Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV. We're located in Frederick, Colorado. My name is Larry Vickers. To get a hold of me, simply call the office at 303-684-3404. The Freightliner we're going to take a look at today is designed for work. So ranchers, farmers, construction guys, pay attention. This is a 2006 Freightliner M2 106. Now there's a couple of unique things about it, as you can already tell when we take a look at it from the side view. It doesn't come with a bed. This is basically a cabin chassis, so you can put whatever bed on it that you want to. So there's a lot of value here, and the reason there is a lot is for a couple of reasons. One, this is four-wheel drive. A lot of the 106s are two-wheel drive. Four-wheel drive is very hard to come by. So that's certainly an advantage to this truck that brings a lot of value to it. Another thing that is a huge advantage to this truck is that it's pre-DEF. See, being that it is a 2006, long before the DEF stuff came around, so that's another advantage to it. Yet a third thing that brings a lot of value to this truck is it only has 65,000 miles. So there is a ton of life left on it. So as you can see, you can put whatever bed you want to on it. There is some storage available inside here, plus the steps to get up and in. The batteries are located under here. Now it comes with two fuel tanks, one here, one on the other side. So you have 180 gallons of fuel that you can put in it. Now, as it's sitting like it is, that fuel balances itself out. But when you go to fuel it up, you're going to want to do that independently. There's a block heater located right here. Now, as we take a look directly in front, the first thing that kind of jumps out at us is the clearance. Seeing how it is four-wheel drive, it is taller than the regular 106s. So as you can see, you do have substantial ground clearance. A couple of fog lights located here and here. As we go on up and take a look at the windshield, 2,500 square inches of glass. So that makes visibility very, very good. And finally, as we go up a little further, we can see a row of orange lights right across the top. As we take a look under the hood, that's the Mercedes MBE 900. It is coupled with the Allison 3200 TRV transmission. That is a 5-speed. This engine offers 330 horsepower and roughly 900 foot-pounds of torque. So as you can see, there is a lot of room in here. Some things that we can do for ourselves in pre-trip inspections, check the oil, things like that. Power steering fluid is located right there. Now, as we take a look at the tires, obviously they're a lot larger and wider than what you're used to seeing because of the four-wheel drive. These are 375 80 are 22.5, and those are brand new tires. As we take a look inside the driver's seat, you can see it comes with floor mats already. Here's where we make adjustments to the seat. And when you start your truck, you're going to want to turn that key about halfway. Let those gauges go all the way over and back. Basically, it's resetting itself. And then go ahead and start the truck. As we take a look in the back seat, again, floor mats run the length of the bottom. Now this one does not make down into a bed. It's just a regular bench seat, but you can see there's a lot of room in there, not only for other passengers, but if you wanted to haul things, and more storage ability in the back seat as well. As we continue on and take a look from behind the truck, we can see that we went on ahead and left this as is. So you're able to put whatever plate you want in there, and therefore will allow you to either put a gooseneck ball or a fifth wheel hitch, whatever you decide to do. As we come on back and take a look from the rear, this truck really lights itself up at night. We see lights here, there, and across here as well. In addition, a bumper pull hitch located here with safety chain hooks located here. As we continue to walk around and take a look from this side, one thing I would really like to mention is, due to this truck's age, we aren't able to finance it for you. Our banks simply don't allow us to finance vehicles of this age. So you will either need to bring cash or have financing all squared away when you come to us. Now there is another storage compartment located here with additional steps to get up and in. As we take a look here, underneath here gives us access to the cab air filters. And we can see that the makeup is just a little bit plainer. You know, as mentioned earlier, this truck is designed for work. One thing I do like, if you can show right here, basically a little window down there, so you can kind of check to see if anything is on that side before either turning, switching lanes, things like that. As we take a look back here, we can't have a view of the console. We'll take a more in-depth look, but I like the fact that this is all rubber down here. So if you're at a construction site or if you're in the fields, it's very easy to go on ahead and clean that out. Let's crawl on in and take a closer look. Okay, from up here we can kind of get a shot straight out to see what you're going to be able to view when you're in your travel. So a couple of advantages. One, we're up higher than traffic, so you're able to see what's going on in front of you. In addition to that, the way the mirrors are situated on each side, plus an additional mirror located right here, really makes visibility very, very good, because you're able to see basically what's going on all the way around you. It comes with a CB radio located right here. As we come on down, fog lamps located here. Now, as mentioned, it's the Allison 5-speed transmission. It may look a little complicated, but it's very easy to drive. R for reverse, N for neutral, and D for drive, and we're on our way. Trailer brake located right here. Now, right now we're in neutral with the brake on. These are for the windows. Mirror heater located right here. A big advantage to the midsize Freightliner trucks is the engine brake. Up for high or down for low. Now when that's on high and we are pulling a trailer and we're coming down a sharp decline, we're going to have almost 330 horses coming back at us. So that really makes things safer for everyone on the road. Air located right here. This is the engine fan. So if we are in traffic, things like that, and the engine starts to heat up, we can simply press that button. It turns the engine fan on and cool everything down. This is where we turn on the 4-wheel drive. Climate control located right here. And as you can see, a rather large console that it comes with. This is stock number 5U220310. If you have any other questions about it, please feel free to give me a call, 970-370-4067, the work extension 303-684-3404. Feel free to email me at larry.vickers@transwest.com. Thanks for tuning in today.